Alright, good evening. Back to Goldmist. But first chest. So, I'm clearing speed, village lifespans, that's nice. Storm spell cooldown, 2 seconds, I don't know how much that makes out. How much it actually improves that. Probably not a lot. Right, so, Goldmist, we are still in an attempt to get rid of the corruption, or die trying. Probably die trying. I'm pretty sure this is above 90% at this point. I am really bad at seeing percentages and bars, unfortunately, so not 100% sure. But this definitely looks like we are at least very high, if not over 90%. At this point, I want to either be done with it or reach 100% and see what happens. Because honestly, if at 100% you probably shouldn't survive. Regardless, I have learned a little bit from these attempts to check back with. Now, one concern I still have is that this may be too thin, this wall, so that they prefer going over here and then just crushing, entering through this wall to go through. And I hope it's not the case. I hope that will not be the case, but I can't be sure. And they do in fact prefer to just go the shorter way, even with a wall. Though, it is a relative curtain wall, and the curtain is the important part. I am running out of water. I did build additional wells. And I think I built 4 of them. That's 1 there, 2 there, and 2 here. So that should be fine. Or I hope it helps, rather. Can still upgrade you. Then I can upgrade these. Have a loot box. Well, the wells only need to get us through the winter. And then afterwards we will probably get enough water using probably have enough water using the sea here. This guy. Speaking of, get rid of these trees. I'm gonna make this bigger. Gonna make that one a little bit bigger so that we can store more during spring and autumn. Then I'll probably also need another water purifier. Now, not really all that concerned with building with housing slots anymore, because I do not need the lamps to push back corruption. I do not need the lamps to push back corruption. Oh shit, a dog. Come back to us. Then, increase speed. I will try to upgrade these as well, but first I want to build this fountain so that I can store additional water for drinking specifically for summer and winter. Because I'm pretty sure that the farmers do not take that food. A farmer should take, however, is these potatoes, which I think this is how far I can do. Maxwell Bennett has grown up. I do not know how many people I'm currently missing for the full job set, but I may get rid of a few armorsmiths because honestly, I don't think they're all that necessary. They were basically just, I added them basically just to fill up the quota. Right. 1, 2, 3. Not enough. How many are missing? 1 occultist, 3 organizers, a ranger. So 5 in total. Add all of these potatoes. Grab a drone. Then. Right, I have started building up the road there. What I'm also gonna do, as soon as this has been removed, I'm gonna extend this lake again. I think I just mentioned it already. But yeah, I'm gonna extend that lake to make sure that we have enough possible water retrieval for the future. Okay, corpses seem fine here. I did use a dissolve spell and it seems to have worked great. Okay, the 3 Chrolithium for this wall are coming in. So I can start with the next one. My drone died. Ooh, get a skeleton. That, using a drone to get a skeleton? Absolutely. The skeleton can probably deal like 100 damage to a building with 1 hit. If it actually attacks anything. How much damage does it deal? Oh. Let's find the headless. It attacks very quickly. Not a lot of damage per hit, but very many hits. Is it actually just gonna destroy that graveyard? Yo. Why didn't any enemies spawn? Okay. Because the spawn was blocked. I guess the drone attacked it first. So if I want, I say triple, maybe quadruple wall of curtain. I can do that, but it's gonna take a while. Very lucky that he actually got a graveyard killed. Yeah. Can burn on that one. And I think these are all gonna be in range. This one is, this one is, this one isn't. This one is. But I think that's all of them. No other buildings in that area. Now, this map basically has 2 possibilities. Either A, I lose. Why did they only deliver 1 Chrolithium to this wall? Speaking of, I forgot to set first placed again. So they have started building there. This is not in range. I will just grab the Chrolithium myself, I guess. Also, move that there, move that there. You do have Chrolithium. Right, whenever they grab Chrolithium from the floor here, they just deliver it to that one, I guess. That one's done. Use the construct. What is it? There it is. Try to get that wall up. And then I will focus on this side. Get that to 4 or maybe 5. And as soon as that is on 5, I think I can just leave this open. Build an attract tower here and then a few recombobulators. I'm gonna need another ancillary for that, so I hope this is done until that happens. And I mean completely done. Grab you. And missed the fire elemental there. So I can build the next ancillary down here. Probably maybe next to the rock. Or I think next to the rock is probably smarter. I'm not gonna go as far to the left, but I'd rather go further down so I can fill at least one, cut off at least one entrance area completely. John Threepwood has grown up. That is fine. The wall is... that's the last piece of Crithium, so the wall is done. Start the next piece. This is already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wide, so we are fine there. And then the next piece of wall, I'm gonna start from the bottom. Can I burn that? This one is new, isn't it? Nope, I can't burn it. That's unfortunate. Can also not quite yet burn this one, but soon. Okay, the rock will soon be ours. Elizabeth Warren has grown up. Actually, I just realized because of wall, which needs to be at least 5 thick. Yeah, the ancillary is gonna be up here. Because if I built it there, I'd need to have additional walls below. And that unfortunately is not possible. Also, yeah, we have water again. This one is done, so go ahead and dig a hole. That's 12. That's 12 by 12. Maybe make it 12 by 18. 24, 25. Ah, perfect. 25 wide. Okay. I could actually maybe just like toss a comet there to make deep water. But I don't think that's necessarily necessary. Can't burn that. Can't burn that, unfortunately. They're building a tower back there? Yeah, they're building a tower back there. Kosh Kon has become an elder. Speaking of comet, it is no longer on cooldown. Hit it. They're also building a tower here, which I don't think that's ever gonna do anything. Okay, graveyard is gone. Next hit should probably destroy the corrupted firebow tower. So not really an issue there. 2 more needed, 1 more needed, 2 more needed, 2 more needed, 2 more needed, so 9 in total. We should have that. Yep, we have a total of 3 rations, which ain't great. So we need more veggies. Even though I'm pretty sure... Even though I'm pretty sure that the problem is currently rather meat. Oh, it may actually be the veggies. Jonathan and Paul the Root have been born. I don't think that makes too much of a difference. We do have the meat. It's probably in someone's pockets to eat later. Same with the vegetables though, and I think I'd rather have more vegetables because I get them faster back. Because I can basically just use magic. I wish I could just cast food. There's a reason why create food is the most important spell in my set. More and more potatoes, more and more potatoes. It is midday. Let me check how the wall is going. 2 more needed, 2 more needed, 2 more needed. So not all that great. Okay, they are building this still. Or they are just now done. The corrupted tower is not yet done. Two more still. Not getting the creative we want down here. But anyway, gotta start our next piece. It's gonna be these 4. And a hailstorm. Not ideal. That is definitely not ideal. Get the charm back in. I could actually get myself some labor golem. What are you doing down there? That one's not gonna last. Just use the corruption bullets there, I guess. Okay, since the ancillaries are also now the only things that will create corruption resistance, and I'm gonna wait until they are done, completely resisting the corruption before I start building the next wall, I think it should be fine. It should probably go faster, area by area, than right now where everything is split up between multiple areas. Like currently we have still this lamp doing something, and this ancillary. As soon as that is done, I hope to be done as well. Also arrange this lamp. I think I would like to get rid of that lamp specifically. But not today. I think I can just get rid of that tomorrow. As soon as all the monsters I have left, just open this up, build a wall there instead. I think I can also get rid of this lamp. That should be fine. Okay, yeah, the tower is now active. The nomads are coming in from down here, which is not a great idea. I'm just gonna toss you a little recall there. That's an elder. Nope, it's a normal nomad. I thought it looked like an elder. Okay. So, what jobs do I need? I do have full set of lumber farmers. The lumberjacks have no issue currently. The miners don't have an issue. And the other... I'm gonna build another kitchen is what I'm gonna do. Just for the sole purpose of having more cooks. Okay, give me a second. What? Right. Unfortunate little interruption. Apparently there is an issue with the parking spaces in my house. Which, you know, considering that there are 11 fuck. 11 apartments and only like 6 parking spaces, I am not surprised. It's probably one of the perks of not having a car, not having to deal with that. Even though technically one of them is mine. Can you still build that? Oh, you can build diagonally. That's great. So I could have just not done that. Oh well. And yeah, I think I might get myself some labor golems here. And I have 15 people current. 15? What? Right, in that case, just like fill out the water masters. Then of course also, because in this case I think it's most important that we just harvest all of this immediately. Just harvest as much water as possible for our water purifiers. And I'm gonna build another one of those as well. Not there though. The food, all of that. Right. We ran out of water. Kitchen, soon to be done. It is evening. These have all materials. I'm gonna start a next piece of wall. There's, I don't think anything I can do to just deal damage to a single piece of wall, is there? No, I don't think there is. That's unfortunate. Right. Get me more lava golems. How many do I have? 3, that's number 4. 5. 6. Then 7. 8. 9. And I'm gonna do 10 for now. Like, I have so much influence left over, it's not really an issue, I think. Kitchen is done. 2 cooks in, upgrade that. 466 out of 483, so we're still fine there. Thanks to the the normal housing providing 7 slots at this point, I think. Yeah. Dog housing. 10, 11 and 10, so we are fine in that regard. Okay. I may add additional golems tomorrow. Possibly. And then get me some more potato. So I can feed my new people. Of which I still have 5 that can be employed somewhere else. Essence is looking mostly fine, I think. Una momento. Right. If that was randomly generated, wonderful stuff going on there. Wonderful stuff going on there. Everyone's confused. I don't even know whether they notice the motivate nature. Like, these particles I have, the glowing circle, is this just visible for me, or do they actually just see the circle of magic in the air? Right, that should be plenty. Then, what else do I need? 2 more water masters and 2 more cooks. Actually, 2 more water masters may be too many. 1 more. So I have 4 more people that can become cooks as soon as the kitchen has been upgraded. Then, makeshift water purifier, upgrade it again. And also upgrade the makeshift housing during the night. Still needs 2, still needs 2, still needs 2. That's 2, 4. And... nope, I think that's everything. I see you trying to build there. And it's silly, it's not gonna happen. Okay, take that down. Anything else I can burn? Otherwise, not a lot going on. I tried to play Smite yesterday, and that's probably not gonna happen currently. I tried to try the new Whale Boy, but unfortunately, not a lot of trying could happen. Because the longest game I played, the servers made it to level 2. Which, I should mention, isn't a whole lot. Oh right, the cooks only get 1 additional per, so I can just toss them into the Water Masters. Building list, upgrade kitchen again. Grab the fire elemental. I see a lot of zombies coming in. We have reached level 69. 66, 67, 68. I don't see any level 70 yet, so we do not have apparently broken that barrier yet. Zuka 1 has grown up. Add me, I get 1 more cook, 2 more water masters, so add me 1 trasher. Ah shit, I forgot. gonna have to rebuild that tomorrow. Fuck. Get those out. Are those not getting recalled? Why? Okay, in that case... Back inside. This is completely blocked off, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, fuck. So it appears that 4 was not enough. Gonna have to make that 5. Actually, that's only 3. Right, so maybe... Okay, 5 seems to be fine. That's really bad that the outer one is gone. Okay, he's returning home. Lithium 1 has been destroyed. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I should have paid more attention. Oh well, I can just repair that tomorrow. I think. If I see tomorrow, that is. Because this is only dusk. It's not even night yet. And as I anticipated, they are indeed preferring to go through that piece of wall. So let me just close that down. Start a little fist fight there. And I don't think I'm ever gonna remove those guard walls. Right, okay. I should have double walled that. But I think that should be fine. They are not yet attacking the not yet attacking the 7th thick. So Godwall has been destroyed. Where? This one? Don't see any other house having been destroyed. That's a Spectre, not a fire elemental that I wanted. But whatever. Right, so I need to rebuild this. And I kinda need to rebuild this, but I don't really want to. I think I'm just gonna leave that. Or I motivate nature to fill in those gaps. Though I definitely would have to repair this. And here. So it's definitely gonna... I definitely have to repair this piece. However, I can just do that myself. Yeah, I can just do that myself, I think. By setting it up and then delivering the materials myself. And then, hopefully with Motivate Land, I could just get a forest to grow back to the... Established kitchen is done. Upgrade the water purifier as well. More cooks. More water roasters. And then upgrade the housing. Since my builders don't really have anything to do at night anyway. Right. Reset your pathing, please. On the positive side, them trying to go through that wall actually slow them down immensely. This one I think I can definitely have repaired by my by my builder boys. I just need to make sure that nothing is moving in at that point, which should be easy to accomplish by simply not attacking anything. And considering that most of my ballistas don't have range 2 back there, that also shouldn't be an issue. Reset your pathing, please. Oh, yeah, he's fighting with a friendly boy. I'm gonna grab one of you. 69. Don't see any skeletons yet. Okay, but then I know probably just double curtain wall on the outside. Or just from the get-go triple. It was suggested to... I also still wanted to build here, didn't I? Yeah. It was also suggested to leave a little bit of space in your paths to make sure that it doesn't count as congested. I got one has been destroyed again. God, these slimes are annoying. So make it like 2, maybe 3 wide. The path, that is. And honestly, like, it doesn't make too much of a difference for the bullet towers. It may make a difference for ballistae, since those really do not deal well with enemies trying to dodge their attacks. But I don't think I'm gonna try to use them next time for defense. I think I'd rather go back to bullet towers and maybe bow towers, elemental bolt towers, and golems. To deal with most of them. But now I know what I do tomorrow. Rebuild all this wall. I think I can get rid of this. This is 3 thick. And yeah, I want this to be at least 4, maybe 5 thick. Before I start, I think I'm gonna go with the 5 thick. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One higher than that. This side as well needs to be 5 thick before I can keep the inside wall open. If I see the next day, that is. Which, to be honest, doesn't look too bad yet, right at this moment. But I can quickly change. Wonder if I should just try to start a fight club out here. Problem with here is that most of the guys will die relatively quickly. Or they just don't care. Okay. Nope, he's getting ganged up on. Is the kitchen done? Yes. Is the water purifier done? Also yes. Housing done? Yes. Established. Established. 2 more wood. That one's also done now. Another piece of Godwall has been destroyed. Yep. This lamp's once again too slow. Coming in after everybody else is done. This zombie. Also, there was a Raoul Roberts. Oh, is there a ghost out there? There is a ghost out there. Can I actually just questioning? Can I? I can pick up ghosts. Yo. Drop him. Revive him. Because reviving him outside would not work. He would not survive a second. But if I can just revive him inside. Otherwise, yeah, Christmas is soon. I mean, I already know what I get because I already got it. My parents got kind of sick of printing stuff for me all the time, so they gave me a printer. Which, you know, understandable. And it's also kind of neat for me because then I don't have to go to them to pick it up. Any other boys I want to grab here? Honestly, mostly like fire elementals. I am also kind of surprised that they are not making it further. Considering that last time they've just stood over here. But now they're getting blocked a fair bit earlier. Moff Mitchell has become an elder. Interesting name, that. Okay, done. Get a next fire elemental. That's a lot of slimes coming in. I like how nobody attacks this guy. Wait. Right. Next fire elemental. Be my friend. Okay, a few zombies have gotten further. It doesn't really make a difference. Lynn Mercy has grown up. Sure, another trasher. Being able to just... I should have done that earlier. Just grab the fire elementals, put them behind a wall, so that the zombies don't immediately reach them. And then convert them. Instead of converting them inside the enemies. Or inside the enemy horde. And that is actually looking a lot better than anticipated it to look. Right. I'm gonna put you in here. So you can just walk to there. After which I'll just convert you. Now, skeletons are probably not gonna be stopped all that easily. Why are you still full health? Oh, you're a friendly boy, okay. Stefan Balashov, never catch cheat child, has been born. But yeah, for the outside wall, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna leave the guard wall there. I'm not gonna build a second layer. I will build a second layer here because I can easily reach that, and I also need a second layer there. For this second layer, I'm just gonna leave the guard wall because whatever. That is not so much essence lost that I actually care for it. Mine. Yeah. Christmas, I have next Monday and Tuesday off because it's a holiday. So that's great. Wonder what I'll do in the term. Maybe try something new. How did... Oh, probably the fire elemental destroyed it. And they are getting closer. Night is halfway done. So this is probably the second big wave. And I'm just gonna... This skelly boy. There's actually a game I want to play, which is... the... what was it called? Siege of Avalorn? Chronicles of Avalorn? It's like multiple games. Very old. Very old. I played this as a child. And they recently released on Steam. Well, recently, it was like a year ago. But I have been looking for that game for so long. Never found it. So, kinda interested in playing again. Though it is old. Old RPG at that. And I can see that once again, the skeletons are the only issue. So if I actually add Yeah, this is not gonna last all that much longer. I give it maybe tomorrow. This still last. But then I can maybe just do it better in Loracre was the name, I think. I'll try again there. Also, fun fact: with a few placed walls, I can just completely turn off my defenses. I probably need to get rid of a single tower, but that's fine. Savage psychology housing has been fully completed. Grab you. No, well, whatever. Upgrade you to established. You are done, you are done. But now I know I need also on the outside, if I build an outside wall like that, I'm gonna need also like 2, maybe 3 thick. I honestly just never hit what I want to hit. Also means that I only work 3 days next week, and a week after that I have vacation again, as every first week of January. Always take a vacation in that period. That's Spectre, I guess? Sure, Spectre. So I may have time to play a lot of Rogue Trader in the next 2 weeks. Or maybe something else new, something else different. Or just look at corruption for 8 hours at a time. That's also an option. There's actually apparently a movie literally just called Paint Drying, which I'm pretty sure is just like 10 hours of staring at a wall, and was made entirely just to troll critics. So that is aspirations. He should make a sequel called Grass Growing. this point, I'm just gonna grab the fire elementals that are far ahead. Because they won't immediately die, and I think the range they provide is more useful than a skeleton. And yeah, I'm surprised I'm still alive. Anyway, step 1 is gonna repair this bit, and then also completely fill this out to 4 thick, because I'm pretty sure that 4 thick won't be attacked. I mean, it is currently 4 thick and it's not being attacked, and this piece has never been attacked before. Well, it also never was this far ahead, this far out. And I still can't do anything down here anyway while I'm still waiting for the corruption to recede. Gonna burn that, it's too far out. People dying of natural causes is always great. Well, not really. Full life fire elemental. I think I'm gonna grab you, toss you there, and then I'll convert you. I of course have the advantage of being able to heal my fire elementals, even though I'm not really doing it right now. But maybe I should, to increase their staying power. Even though them just existing already has pretty high staying power, apparently. How many waymakers do I have? 14, so I can't even add any to make it go faster. Right, they're building basically one by one. First log, then cobble, then board, and then a brick. Okay. We ran out of wood. Is there any area I can still harvest? No, really. Well, maybe this area. Yeah. Let's go for that then. I'm pretty sure that this far back they will not attack the curtain wall to get through the wood instead. And I can build a second curtain wall there if need be. Relatively easily, because that is just straight next to my village. I wish there was a percentage gauge. How far you have, how many you've, how far you are on the corruption threat tracker. Gonna grab that fire elemental. Oh, that's a boosted one. Well, not gonna grab that fire elemental. That's a friendly boy. Gonna grab any other good fire elementals here. Gonna grab. This is already my fire elemental. This fire elemental. Not the best. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Can't really do anything against the boosted fire elemental here. Yep, watch XP. Okay, it leaves. It's leaving. It's leaving. Fine. Don't attack it. Fuck. I wish I could snag that. Oh, yeah, the boosted is apparently always about twice the level of the normal enemies at the current moment. Or at least twice the average level. Something along those lines. I think it's dead before it reaches me to do any damage. Yeah, I think it's done. Grab this. Unfortunately, it has been tanking for the skeletons coming after it. So I hope those aren't too much of a concern. Is this actually how far out the corruption resistance will go? Yes. So that would be here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I need to go one out further here instead of there. This will be the outer wall. I can't build the Corinthian curtain wall immediately anyway, because I need to go further to the left. So I just need to make sure that this is 5 thick before I build the ancillary there. Right, get me some more boys. Kill the Scully boy, please. Okay. And now we'll have to wait until they have cleared out. As soon as they are all out, I'm gonna first rebuild this. This is the most important part. Following that, I will rebuild these walls. And then just have like the god wall there as a further deterrent. I'm pretty sure that should be sufficient. And the same there. And if it's not sufficient, I'm gonna have to just use a second wall, but 2 seems to be fine. I just overdid it a little bit here with 3. Whoop. How are there still so many enemies up there? Especially this far. Grab the fire. That's a zombie, not a fire elemental, but that's fine. I wish there was a way to quickly switch between elements without completely destroying and reassembling a tower. But then that's probably just hindsight rearing its head. Out of natural causes, unfortunate. I have one more job one more worker I can assign, so another treasure. Right, for now. More potatoes. Yeah, there's also still some potatoes I haven't marked for harvesting yet, I see. Also, it is day 56. I think that's the last day of winter? That should be the last day of winter. So tomorrow should be spring again, which should be very nice for both my water and my food supply. Okay, it appears to be clearing out. They're not really reaching all that far at this moment anymore. But I have to wait until all of them have left. Which ain't great. Now I'm thinking I do have a lot of stone, so I may actually just build either elemental wall towers or rock sprayers. Spray towers in this area instead of solely and only the recombobulator. I will build some recombobulators, but not all of them. I definitely wanted a track tower down there. Two villagers are starving, one village is hungry. I hope that these veggies are for now enough to help with that. I like how this is still just a complete block. Oh well. Okay, we have a lot of slams and specters still in the wall. I think I'm gonna start with this thing, with this piece. And then these two pieces. However, these I'm gonna do myself. And just cut this area off. Don't cut off that though. Okay. Block map. Crylithium. 1, 2. Did I miss? 3. Is it 3? Yeah. Then 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Same thing. Here. 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And one more. 8. So I need another acrylithium. And a total of 9 cut stone. So, first of all, crylithium. Do you have crylithium? You do have crylithium. Boats, rocks. You also do have cut stone. I'm gonna just buy it in a way. Cut stones. Rocks. Cut stones. I'm gonna grab the crylithium probably from storage because fuck waiting. Actually just gonna start with doing that here as well. Rocks. You don't have cut stone. Yeah, you don't have cut stone right now. Where are you bringing all this cut stone actually? Oh, right, the street. I completely forgot. Oh well. Boards, rocks, cut stones. So this should have everything. Toss in a construct spell. Yeah, I kind of expected them to leave through there. I hope this one is built fast. I need 6 more cut stone and 8 more lithium. Nope. Boards. Rocks. Cut stone. Unfortunately still... Fuck. Still only one. Only one per grab. Cut stones. 1. 2. And... that's a rock. Now, cut stone. Also, corrupted firebolt tower has been destroyed. I guess it was probably the one on the top left. And I guess that's because, yeah, all of my units, all of my converted units should have walked through that to get home. And I'm pretty sure destroyed it. Medkit, not boards. Rocks, cut stone. I think this is the last one. 3 out of 3, 3 out of 3, okay. Joshua Henry. Now I just need the lithium for this wall. 1. 2. That's 4. And I think that was the last one. Yep, okay. Build. Then grab another Spectre. Yeah, still trying to march through. Still going. Incredible that. So this is done. And essentially I'm just gonna leave the cuts. I'm just gonna leave the god wall because it doesn't make sense to try and build behind it. Then we can also build here, the first piece. I said I wanted to double wall there because the splimes always go out there. Are you at any point gonna be done down here? Well, the columns move out. Yeah, it was this tower. Kind of expected that. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That will be 5 ticks, so the ancillary will go here. And then if the ancillary has at least here, then I can build the wall there. But that can probably still wait a little bit. Can we? That is all friendly now, except those few guys coming in. Anyway. They are still not done. Yeah, the ballistic constantly re-aggro them, I think. Yeah, the ballistic constantly re-aggro. So I should probably just turn those off. Turn those off for now. Now my last boys also leave. And since they now don't get re-aggroed, I don't think they move inside. Which allows me to plop down that. And yeah, this now has priority. This one has to be finished before I do this, because they're not moving in here as long as this is closed. So it's not really a priority. So this wall is finishable. The villas are on the way. This wall requires lithium, which I'm pretty sure I currently have more of than the cut stone. It's but I just pretend it's a challenge run. It's not. I'm just not good. Okay, I consider this wall reinforced. Grab the Spectre. Get the Spectre some heals. Complete overheal. And also put this on top priority. What else am I currently still building? The large lithium fire pits are now all active again. Not sure why they are down here. They should be a lot further up. Right, the established housing needs to be upgraded to reinforced. Which, you know, can be done at the end of all. Did I cut those lamps off at some point? Right, I cut in here once, got all of them out of range. Okay. But that explains that. Not sure why Linda is out this far. Is that a graveyard I can burn? I don't think so. Nope. Have to rely on my boys. What are you doing out here? Currently they can still, the guys that maybe sleep under these tiles can still move through down here. Is this as far as we go? This is as far as we go. And this is the top wall, which I think I'm just gonna build like that. Is this a block? Yes. Especially if I build the next few. Anyway. This is 4 and 5. 4, 5, yep, that's 5. Then I just need this piece, which I will do after all of this corruption has been cleared. Be a friendly boy and move out. Need to cut this off in case someone spawns in there. That's done. Built me this wall. Yeah, and this now. gets rid of a lot of corruption, gets rid of a lot of... or increases my range to the outside again. Can I disassemble this today? I don't think so. I'm gonna do that later. A corrupted graveyard has been destroyed. Very nice. The boys are doing their job. You can join them. Kill the graveyard. Nope, the graveyard will kill you. Actually, the graveyard apparently has already spawned enemies. So... the level 64 skeleton may have a chance if it wasn't interrupted by a equally overpowered spectre. Margot Robbie has become an ally. I do have 3 more workers. Just put them into the treasure department. Ah, what do we have here? Something very burnable. Kinda weird how you can burn down a graveyard which mostly contains of gravestones using fire. And honestly, the site does not appear hot enough to make the stones expand explosively. And it's also not cold enough. Well, it's winter, so may actually be cold enough. Are you full with rocks? You are full with rocks. Neat. And as mentioned, I need to finish this wall down there first, before I even think of going back to here. Oh. I had hoped the skeleton would come out further. Not quite yet. You are done. So we are getting close to achieving ancillary. Even though the ancillary really isn't that far away from the last one. But what can I do? What can you do? Vicky Aka has grown up. Another treasure. How's the veggies looking? 166. One boy is starving. Go get some more potatoes in. Like this. Claudia Fowl has grown up. I don't think we have any more worker slots for farmers. So, not really anything we can do to increase my food's output otherwise. Not even sure if I need that many farmers for this many farms. Ooh, it's raining. That does help with the growing potatoes. The growing potato part of this plan. Grab all the potatoes for harvesting. The rain may also help with this. Is this done? Not yet, needs 3 rocks. The rocks are on the way. Start the next piece. At the same time, just start this piece. also start with this area. And then this piece and this piece have to be done separately. Because it will create a block with the fire next to it. Reinforced ancillary has been fully repaired. Didn't know one was damaged. Now I think I will probably because of the... Yeah, you should move back inside. This now, the range has been decreased again. There's actually no disassembling spell, is there? No. I just thought about that, but there is unfortunately not a disassembling spell. We are done here. We are done here. So the walls are basically set to go. I just need to have to wait for these pieces to be removed. To which I can build an ancillary very close to the last one. Which isn't ideal, but I don't want to get rid of the mountain there. Because that would take even more time. And I'd rather, in that case, I'd rather just build more ancillaries instead. Which, I have decided that if I run out of ancillary slots, I'm just gonna cut this one off. And after that, this one. And after that, this one. Those will keep their corruption resistance, as I have tested last time. And allow me to build additional ancillaries down here. And then as soon as I build the second layer of ancillaries, I will cut off the ones below. Because those aren't needed at that point anymore. And also I'm gonna need to mend because I don't want my maintainers to walk out here. Right. This one is more important. Well, I can probably just... Here's midday. I hope that I get it done until evening. But while I hope, I do not currently think it's gonna happen. Oh, we also have the first brick roads. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Mend. 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 Mend here. Yeah. One issue I see is that with the wall, with the lamps being on the outside, I kind of need those so that the golems take aggro. So that the golems get aggroed, rather. But I don't want my villagers to move outside. If I have the range though, I can't really prevent that. Oh, building a new graveyard, are we? Unfortunately for you, my walls are in the way of burning it. Actually, I do not care about those walls. Easily replaced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, perfect. Then, how much do you need? 4 crylithium. Corrupted graveyard. Right, the one I just burned. Alicia the Beefalo has been born. Soren and Dennis. 1, 2, 3, 4 trashes, since they have grown up. Soon I can completely fill out all of my job listings. And it will be glorious. I don't think it'll do anything, but... Especially because, like, the toolsmith and the armorsmith, I don't think they're actually working. Like, sure, they exist, but I don't think they're currently actively doing anything. This piece needs to be finished. Oh, I think I built these first. So yeah, they have all the materials. So next is gonna be this. And I also already decided cutting off will be done using wooden fencing. Because that is enough to block off the enemy or to block off the range. But it's probably the easiest to be disassembled. Something for them. Oh well. Just sub you there. Would be kind of funny if the drones helped getting rid of the corruption. Then walking up to a road to repair it. What? Oh, absolutely not. Nonsense there. Okay, this one is done. Start the next piece. Since, again, this is the more important part. And then the ones down here, I don't think I actually need to be 4 thick because I could have done the diagonal one, which this doesn't look like 4 thick, but since they, I'm pretty sure, need to get rid of them orthogonally, it is in fact 5 thick. 1, 2, and I think that's 5 thick from every direction. So if I wanted 4 thick here, then this would have been, I believe, enough. I'd need to make these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this, and this. Maybe I disassemble it just so it looks better. Cassie Henry has grown up. Another treasure. If it gets to dusk and the walls aren't built, I'm gonna put in guard wall. Specifically these down here. Actually, I'm gonna put these in right now. And then this one as soon as we are done with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. This. Yeah. The drone has in fact attacked the graveyard and has died. Officially dead. Generalized out of natural causes. Could I actually do that here as well? Yeah, sure I could. That would actually maybe save some space for future attempt. Though I don't know how exactly that works with the fire elementals range. Whether they ignore, whether they can attack through that. Well, let's see if I see spring today or if I lose. Also, the corruption resistance over here is not yet done. 1 piece remaining. And then this area is nearly done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the less corruption you are actively trying to get rid of, the faster it goes. This has all materials. This has all materials. I'm just gonna construct it myself. And then put in the next lithium curtain wall. This piece is done. Do I manage this one? Yeah, I think I do. I think we should be fine there. I think I actually do disassemble that. Because that will also be... This is 1, 2, 3... Wait. This is 1, 2, 3... Oh wait, this isn't the one I should disassemble. This is the one I need to disassemble. So this one I need to rebuild after it's been disassembled. And this one I'm gonna put on pause because I don't think we managed to do that today. That's a maintainer, isn't it? No, it's a builder. Antonio Grengro has been born. Shalua Han has grown up. Little ghost hanging around. Is there actually... Oh, it's just white clouds. No special events today. Which isn't the worst. We are actually done in here. So close it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let me actually check if I open this up whether they attack these walls, because I want to be sure. Actually, that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, so add another layer. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. They are not yet currently attacking any pieces. I'm gonna put a wall there because I want to make sure. Right, put a wall there. Then this, 2, 3, 4. Here, this needs to be in, but these two can leave. What the fuck do you do right there? Skeleton's coming in early today. Is this wall done? Basically, yes. Do it myself. Then grab the skelly boy. 3, 4, exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this one is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think that's fine. They are not attacking here. So that gives me the option of just building the ancillary right now when I can't really build anything at the wall area. Skeleton, there are a lot of headless around for some reason. In which case I'm just gonna like grab a spectre. Which immediately gets attacked. And apparently the 2 white is in fact enough to discourage enemies from attacking there. So that's great. Grab more specters. Yeah, the headless are not a danger. Like, one spectre can probably kill like 10 of them. Even the ballistae do good damage on them. Would prefer if the skeleton would turn around, but nothing I can do about that. The amount of headless and specters here is a bit surprising. Well, there are a few zombies. And there are a few more skeletons. Mimi Rider has grown up. Another trash worker. Let me actually just get in wall number 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, exactly. This is basically just to orient myself for the height. If I continue building that, which I will do tomorrow. In-game tomorrow, which means probably next Monday. Yeah, grab a... No, for instance, grab a skeleton. Not a skeleton, grab a zombie. I don't see any fire elementals. Which is both good and bad. Because that means I can't take over any. But on the other hand, they can't attack over the wall back. More zombie. I honestly think they're probably better used as tanks. Well, the zombies and skeletons definitely are more tanks. Because that way the ballista, if they can actually stop other enemies, then the ballista can take good care of them. Another skeleton. 3000 HP. Another skeleton. This is currently stable. The ancillary is on the way. Which also means I can add maybe additional organizers soon, but I'm just gonna fill out from the bottom. Because at this point I don't think it makes too much of a difference. More zombies and skeleton. That's not a skeleton I wanted. But that's fine. Let's see how far they get. Okay, now a good number of skeletons is coming in, which is always a bit scary. Because those are the most powerful enemy. Grab one. The slowdown again does not help making this go through in a sensible time scale. I will grab more skelly boys if I can. Okay. Nine wood is needed. How far are the roads actually? We still take a while. Also interesting that the other guy went down to repair a road while, like this road down here, while we had just a lot to do on that path. Apparently repairing takes precedence over building new, which makes sense because repairing something instead of buying new is in fact just better. So repair it so you don't have to rebuild it, but that road is gonna get tossed out anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. Right, I think I can grab myself another skeleton, hopefully a full health one. Yep. Well, not quite full health, but full health enough. Ah, the fire elementals have arrived. Out of natural causes. Grab another skeleton. Or maybe a zombie over here. They do appear to... well, no they don't. That's not who I wanted. Oh well. At least a nice level. I am pretty sure that it will be skeletons that overrun me in the end. Not even a question, actually. Especially if for some reason my golems move outside all the fucking time. And... big zombie. Right, this ain't looking all too great. Grab the region spell. 2 on you. 1 on you. 1 on you. 1 here, 1 here. Uh, one has decided that apparently it is more important to fight his friend. Or former friend. Business associate. Oh, okay. It's just a golem. I thought they attacked the wall for some reason. But it's just a golem. I do think they get through though. There's a full health skeleton coming in. Which is not a good sign. Not enough influence. That's not great. Grab that one. Not enough influence still. Yeah, it's just large groups of skeletons. Thankfully, it appears they do try to go for the... what's it called? It appears that they do try to go for the golem combobulators further down. I might need additional essence collectors. Not a golem combobulators necessarily, but the golems and golem combobulators. And you can clearly see where the current wave of skeletons has ended and where the next one's coming in. Doggo was killed by a zombie. Unfortunate. Louis was also killed by a zombie. Not better. I don't know who I took over. I took this guy over. Kill this skeleton. Kill this skeleton. Kill that skeleton. Well, not enough not enough cooldown. Yeah, skeletons are beefy. Skeletons. I'm using the word too much at this point. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I don't even know where that skeleton is. I hope it's not too far in because I have no idea where it would be. I hope it died. I'm gonna no, it's still on cooldown. Yeah, I'd really like to have the... I'd really like to have this regeneration on a cool on an AoE. But unfortunately, healing aura doesn't work that way because it doesn't deal damage to enemies. Friendly a guard has died of natural causes. Finally, that guy was old. Apparently we didn't take anything over. Not sure how that worked. Ah, I think I need a mend here. Try to kill the zombie, try to kill this zombie. That's just way too many. It's not even that many. This one. Killed by a zombie, also unfortunate. Can I kill the skeleton? Apparently just being around an enemy now lowers faith. Fuck. Yeah, this is not feasible over the long term. Especially because of that. Leave my labor columns alone. No! Didn't do anything to you. That's not good. So, lesson learned. Don't be overly defensive in the start. Just go out and conquer. How does Spectre get in here? Oh, fuck. That guy has 8,000 health. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. And unfortunately, I also can't take him over because he's boosted. So, that is in fact not going to happen. So, next stop is gonna be Loracre. Yeah, this one is gone. This one is gone. Well, I'm gonna be honest, 2 years is plenty. I will absolutely take that. And now I just wait for this to be over. Probably a corner somewhere. Because when they take out my, the second they take out most of my defenses back there, more and more will come in. They will be able to destroy more and more of my city. And then now that a second this happens, there's basically no coming back. Because even if I rebuild that, they'll just take it down tomorrow again. And then I'll just go through. Oh well. Well, I have learned a little bit. Need to be a little bit more aggressive. Don't leave them half the map. Rather confine them to a little bit less. Which I hope is easier on Loracre than here. The issue I see here with this map specifically is that they had a lot of water that I couldn't really control or contest. Because, you know, it's water and I don't have much range over there. Yeah, half my city is already in ruin. And just gotta watch it happen. That at least answers the question whether I will reach 100% corruption threat. The answer is no. I have reached level 70 on monsters, which is 20 levels more than I usually do, than I usually manage. So I can't really complain about that one too much. Blight has turned Anya Bennett's corpse into a zombie. Unfortunate. Nadej Khan was killed by a zombie. Okay, but at least I don't need to. At least I don't need to. What's the word? Don't need to doom the world this time, because I have a second option to open up a map in. So, already an advantage. Alright, goals. I think all are done except the prime delivery. Receive resources from any region. Only alarms at this point. Right, I'm just gonna sit over here and put this on 3 times and see how fast we go. Yeah. Camp is dead. Place it near some rock trees and food. I like that it ignores water. Well, you don't technically need water on the area, since you can go ahead with wells. Isn't the best option. Down we go. Also, 186 villages are homeless. I want to try less golems tomorrow. They are good, but the slowdown is too heavy, I think. So I will have multiple areas of bullet tower, bow tower, elemental bolt tower, etc. The last area will definitely be a bullet tower area for skeletons. Skelly boys. The first one maybe a spray tower. Not quite sure about that yet. And I need to make sure that the corruption doesn't have as much space as I've left it this time. Just so I can push it back faster and easier. Also, yeah, I don't really need all that much, all that many fires. I think I may actually be able to just not use the fires. And instead just use only ancillary. Also the corruption, the second they destroy the ancillaries, the corruption will just spring up. How did I get over here? Did they destroy a forest? This is not actually corrupted because the corruption has never been here. I'd have expected that it just immediately springboards, but yeah, as soon as these ancillary are destroyed, it will just jump up. Incredible. Only alarm, nothing else. The only thing that will not be touched by corruption is the fires. Wait, why is this ancillary not destroyed? It is destroyed. Why do I... Oh, because of this ancillary, right. Just gonna... Speed that one up. And yeah, if it's already been at a space, then it just... It expands far faster. Oh well. 16 more people somewhere. Didn't even take a single night. Took only half a night. And my game crashed. Right. Congratulations, you lost the region. Village survived 56 days. Yeah, abandoned region. Oh, this is region lost to corruption. Completely, so I can never take that one back. Interesting. So, a separate attempt of just clearing all regions of corruption completely would probably be kind of hard. Also, a lot of people have said one should start at Survival Island. Not quite sure why. I'm just waiting for all of these alerts to go through so I can look at the map. I don't know how many hundreds still come in, but they come 6 at a time. Oh, someone grew up in the middle of that. Well, happy birthday. Did any more people grow up? They even killed my animals. How rude. I do not like the water maps, I'm gonna be honest. Nope, still not everything. That should have been everything. Una Wizard was the last survivor. Let me just look at this map. So you have a few buildings in the middle. And then the water will slow down the enemy. Maybe you'd use that time to expand and cut it off at about a third of the map, I guess. Because it probably start at either this island or this island, depending on where you start. Anyway, next is gonna be Lord Iker. Also, you can never return to that. Yeah. I'm not quite sure yet where to start them, but probably about here. And then see if it either spawns down here or up here. If up here, it'll have to go through the wood, which is gonna give me time. and down here I have two very easy choke points to hold. And then I just need to hold this forest basically, which in the forest they can't really build, at least not easily, so that might be fine. And in this area I also think I have all materials, like I have wood is a little bit far out. If I start here, then I should have wood, food, crystals. But I'll see that if I look at the map next time, just in detail. But with that, Goldmist is done. And it will never be returned. With that, I don't think I'll stream tomorrow, Saturday, I don't know. So if not, I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Or whatever other time you celebrate on it Sunday. Maybe just Sunday. This should be a celebration itself. But yeah, otherwise, have a good night and goodbye.